cops and security guards, a dynamic duo, or suicide squad? We asked, and damn, did they answer. In this video, we're looking into the fraught relationship between law enforcement and private security, based on eye-opening polls from Reddit's GuardGuides, Protect and Serve, and askleo communities. Grab your coffee and donuts for a whirlwind of opinions, anecdotes, and revelations that will shine red, blue, and sometimes amber lights on this unique bond. This isn't a scientifically conducted poll meant for thorough statistical analysis. Instead, it's an experiment based on data gathered from what I trust to be legitimate law enforcement officers and security guards. It's important to note that my subreddit, GuardGuides, is relatively small compared to askleo and especially Protect and Serve. Consequently, the pool of participants and the volume of comments are much larger for the law enforcement communities than for the security guards. Let's kick things off with the spicy stuff. Stereotypes, lazy guards, power-tripping cops. You know the drill, but what's the real? In a poll on our GuardGuides, from a total of 52 votes, 14 guards found cops generally supportive, but 20 said it depends on the officer. Interesting. One guard quipped, "It depends on whether they think you're competent or not." Ouch. Over on Protect and Serve, from a total of 422 votes, 237 cops voted neutral, depends on the situation, while 64 said guards are not helpful at all. Damn. A cop shared, "If you're a McDonald's security guard antagonizing homeless people until they fight you, then calling 911 every day, I hate you. Tell us how you really feel." Clearly, there's more to this story than meets the eye. Keep watching as we unravel more of this hate-hate relationship. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. What's the actual difference between cops and guards? Security guards are the eyes and ears, observing, reporting, and deterring crime. They're like the unsung heroes of the mall parking lot. Police officers, on the other hand, are the enforcers. They investigate, arrest, and keep the peace. They're the Batman to the guards' Robin, the peanut butter to their jelly, the cheese in their burger, you get the idea. But here's where it gets sticky quickly. Some guards feel compelled to act like cops without the pay, training, or legal protection. It's the wrong way to go about it. Speaking of legal issues, you won't believe some of the wild stories we've uncovered. One guard shared, "I've had officers who were friendly, respectful, and helpful. It really makes a difference." A cop recalled, "This one guard handed me a DVD with security footage, a written statement, and a list of stolen items. He did 75% of my job for me. But it's not all bright eyes and bushy tails." Another guard mentioned, "I've had cops treat me like dirt, like I'm beneath them." And a cop vented, "If you're calling me for trivial issues, you're just making my life harder." So, clearly there's a wide range of experiences out there. But what's the key to a harmonious relationship? Guards, listen up. Your main job is to observe and report, not to play superhero. Leave the cop stuff to the actual cops. Overstepping your bounds can land you in hot water, legally speaking. Stick to your training and job description. One user wisely noted, "Too many security guards don't understand they aren't LEOs. Case in point, that off-duty guard who killed a teenager because he escalated a situation he should have just called 911 for." Cops, on the other hand, need to respect the role of security guards and not expect them to take on police duties, no matter how trivial it may seem. So, what's the secret sauce for a beautiful cop-guard bromance? The answer will set you free. When guards and cops work together, miracles happen, but it takes mutual respect and understanding. A cop shared, "A couple of the guards in my area are great. When they call, I know it's legit, and they've often done a lot of the legwork for me." And a guard added, "Having a good relationship with local law enforcement is key. They'll actually let you do your job and help out when needed." In a perfect world, guards act as the first line of defense, handling minor issues and collecting info, while cops step in for the serious stuff. It's a waltz, not a cha-cha slide. But wait, what do most cops and guards really think of each other? The truth is finally revealed. Next. In a poll on askleo, 33.3% of cops found guards generally helpful, but another 33.3% said it depends on the situation. Talk about a split decision. And in the GuardGuides and Protect and Serve polls, the majority of both guards and cops voted neutral. Depends on the situation. Looks like everyone agrees there's no one-size-fits-all answer. I share their sentiment. Slapping a judgment on either group does both a disservice, as every individual individual will have different temperaments, experiences, and competency on any given call. I've known guards who can't even clock in on time consistently, whereas others have called audibles in tense incidents that very well could have saved lives. On the flip side, I've had police lieutenants be very respectful and offer handshakes at the conclusion of a call I required their assistance for, whereas others are aloof and disrespectful, clearly peeved that a lowly security guard called them to, I don't know, do their job. Crazy expectation, I know. The key lessons: know your role, respect each other's boundaries, and don't be a dick. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more guard guides, and be safe.